This lazy piece of work.
Katrina Shanks.
Mr. Speaker, it's my, I was going to say it's my pleasure to take a call on this bill, but it's actually a very, very unique bill. And I've never seen one actually drafted like this in the House before. Normally when you look at a bill, especially a private member's bill, you see the person's passion coming through that bill, their principles, what they believe in, how they want it to go, what they want to achieve. But in this bill, you don't see any of that. All you see in this bill is the members saying, I direct the Minister to direct the Law Commission, to write a report, to draft a bit of legislation, to come back into the House and to be tabled. Nowhere in this bill does it actually talk about, adoption in between 6 and 9, where all the information should be about what you want to achieve in this bill. Between 6 and 9, the adoption doesn't come up once. You don't mention the word adoption once between clause 6 and 9, where all the action actually happens, where it's been directed. There is no reference to that. So when we have it in the Select Committee and we have submitters come forward, what are they going to submit on? Are they going to submit on the part where they say, we don't want it referred to the Law Commission, or we don't want the Law Commission writing legislation which has to be tabled in the House? Is that what they're going to say? Because there is no clear direction in this bill about what you actually want to achieve. So we all agree adoption is very important for many, many families in New Zealand, and it's a very emotive topic for many, many people in New Zealand. So let's have a piece of legislation that actually talks about what you want to do with adoption, what your vision is, where we should be going with adoption in New Zealand, what people in New Zealand actually want. That does not give us that. It does not give us direction. It does not give us clarity about what that member wants. And what really concerns me is if the Law Commission does a report, gets reports back to the House, there's a piece of legislation attached to that, the member doesn't like those recommendations, she has put forward a bill which will have recommendations that she doesn't even agree with. Mr. Speaker, I cannot support this bill to the House.
Asanati Lolly Taylor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise on behalf of New Zealand First.